हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हो आप लोग। वेलकम टू शुक्ला मैथ्स एकेडमी जबलपुर। एंड टुडे इन दिस वीडियो वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द जनरल टर्म एंड मिडिल टर्म ऑफ ए बाइनोमियल एक्सपांशन. सो नाउ लेट्स वी स्टार्ट. The general term of the expansion of x plus a whole is to n is given by tr plus 1 equal to ncr into x is to n minus r into a raised to r. It is very basic formula and we will discuss more about it but in some problems after that. Okay, and now second concept is that middle term. How we will find the middle term of the given binomial expansion. So here two cases arises and it depends on the n. If n is even, first one, and second one is the if n is odd. So dear student, I am explaining here. You will concentrate here very carefully. It is very main concept of the middle term, how we can find the middle term. So first case is our when n is even number. If n is even number, so total number of terms in the expansion of binomial theorem are n plus 1, right? And n is even, so even plus 1 becomes odd. Okay, remember that. So we get the value of n plus 1 is odd, and we know that if the series or expansion number of terms are odd, so we can easily find the middle term. Now see example here 1 2 3 4 5, that is 5 numbers, that is odd. So middle term we can easily find, that is the third. Okay, so there is a formula. So if n is even, so there is only one middle term, that is n by 2 plus 1 term. If n is known, so we can easily find this term and by using the general term formula this. Okay, and now second one is that when n is odd. Okay, so n is odd, so n plus 1 becomes even. So when numbers are even, suppose I am here taking one more number 6, so it becomes even, that is 6. So here middle terms are coming 2, 3 and 4. Now see, similarly when n is odd, then n plus 1 means odd plus 1 becomes even. Then there is two middle terms are coming. First one is n plus 1 by 2th term, and second one is the n plus 1 by 2 plus 1th term. So we can easily find by putting the value of n these two middle terms, and after that we will use the general formula of the binomial theorem, so we can easily find both the terms. So that is the concept of general term and middle term, and more we will discuss by taking an example. So our question number 7 of the exercise 8.2, it's based on the middle term of the expansion of binomial theorem. The question is that find the middle terms in the expansion of 3 minus x cube by 6 whole raised to 7. Okay, so we have given the binomial term is 3 minus x cube by 6 and whole raised to 7. Now see here carefully, the our n is 7. Okay, 7 is odd number, and we know that the total number of terms in the expansion of a binomial term is always n plus 1. So total number of terms in this expansion of this binomial theorem is 8, 7 plus 1, that is 8. Here n is 7, so total number of terms must be 7 plus 1, that is n plus 1, so 8, and 8 is even. Okay, so number of total terms are 8, that is even. So there are two middle terms of the expansion of this binomial theorem. There are two middle terms are n plus 1 by 2th term and n plus 1 by 2 plus 1 term. Now putting the value of n in these formulas, n equal to 7, so we get 7 plus 1, that is 8 by 2, that is 4 term. And similarly now next formula is n plus 1 by 2, that is means 4, and plus 1, then we get 5th. So our middle terms should be 4th term and 5th term of the expansion of this given binomial term. So we will find these 4th and 5th middle terms by using the general term formula tr plus 1 equal to ncr into x raised to n minus r into a raised to r. In this question the x is 3, this, and a is x cube by 6, and middle sign between x and a is minus, so we must use the second one formula for expansion of the binomial terms. So by using the general term formula, tr plus 1 equal to minus 1 raised to r ncr x raised to n minus r into a raised to r. Here minus 1 raised to r is taking in this general term tr plus 1 because here the middle sign between the x and a is minus. So the r plus 1 term will be negative or positive. It depends on the r. If r is even, so it is positive, and r is odd, then it is negative. Okay. So now putting in this formula r equal to 3, so we get t4, because in this problem the middle terms are 4th and 5th term. So first we must find the 4th term, so by taking the r equal to 3 in the general term formula. So now putting r equal to 3, we get t3 plus 1, that is t4, and formula is minus 1 is to r is 3, so it is 3, and 7c3 into ncr, that is 7c3 into x raised to n minus r. Our x is 3, here our x is 3, and into a raised to r. Our a is x cube by 6 and its power is 3. Okay. Now simplify this. So minus 1 raised to 3, it is minus, and 7c3. We will find the 7c3 value separately. Factorial 7 by factorial 7 minus 3 into factorial 3. Now simplify it. So it is factorial 7 upon 7 minus 3, that is factorial 4 and factorial 3. Now break the factorial 7 up to 4. So 7 into 6 into 5 into factorial 4 upon factorial 4 as it is into factorial 3. We can write 3. This factorial 3 is 3 into 2 into 1. And this factorial 4 is cancelled. So we have 3 2 just 6 and 2 2 cancelled, and it is 1. So 7 5 just 35. So its value is 35. So 7c3 is 35, and 3 raised to 7 minus 3, so into 3 raised to 7 minus 3 means 3 raised to 4 into x raised to 3 and whole raised to 3, so x raised to 9, and upon 6 raised to 3 as it is. Okay. Now simplify this. Minus 35 into 3 raised to 4, that is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. Into x raised to 9. And 6 raised to 3 is 6 into 6 into 6 3 times, so it is 216. And now cross it by 3, that is 3 1 is 3, 3 7 is 21, and 3 2 is 6, and again crossing by 3, 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6, and 3 4 is 12, and again 3 8 is 24. So it becomes minus as it is, and 35 into 3, 3 5 is 15, that is 5, and 3 3 is 9, and 110, so 105, and divide by here 8 into x raised to 9. Okay. So this is our required 4th term, which is the one of the middle term of the given expansion. And now similarly, again now taking here r equal to 4 in the general term formula, tr plus 1 equal to minus 1 raised to r ncr x raised to n minus r into a raised to r. Why? Because we have to find the next middle term, that is the 5th term. So we must take here r equal to 4, then t4 plus 1 we get t5th term, right? And the formula becomes minus 1 raised to r means 4, 7cr. 7cr, here r is 4. Student, you will remember that here r is 4, not 5, right? So 7cr, 7c4 into x. Our x is here 3. So 3 raised to n minus r means 7 minus 4 into a. Our a is x cube by 6. Here x cube by 6. Okay, it is x cube by 6. And whole raised to r. R is 4. Now simplification of this, we get minus 1 raised to 4. It is even. So it becomes plus 1 into 7c4. Now 7c4 we will find here separately by the combination formula factorial 7 by factorial 7 minus 4 into factorial 4. First we will subtract the denominator 7 minus 4, it is factorial 3 and factorial 4 as it is. Now break the 7 up to 3. So 7 into 6 into 5 into factorial 4 upon factorial 3 into factorial 4. So we will cancel this, and 7 into 6 into 5 upon factorial 3 is 3 into 2 into 1. Now cross it, 3 2 just 6 and 2 to cancel, so 7 is 35. So it is also 35. 7c4 is 35 and 3 raised to 7 minus 4, so it is 3 raised to 3 into x raised to 3 raised to 4, so x raised to 12 and upon 6 raised to 4. Now simplify it, we have 35 into 3 raised to 3 into 3 into 3 3 times into x raised to 12 as it is upon 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 4 times. Now we will cross it, 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, again 3 2 ja 6 and again 3 2 ja 6. Okay, and here we have the value 35 in the numerator into x raised to 12 upon, that is 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8 and 8 6 are 48. So that is our required next term, that is t fifth term is 35 x raised to 12 upon 48. So this is next middle term, that is t fifth term. So these are the middle terms, and this is the concept of to finding the middle terms of a binomial expansion.